All right, sweet. Sec Music 2, we're here with All in a Day in the beautiful, luxurious house of hits. Leather couch. Randomness.
But it's happened.
Yeah, exactly. This is where all the magic happens. Yeah. First off, let's just start with who you are and what do you play in the band?
Andrew Williams, I am lead and rhythm guitar.
Adam, I am the drummer. Joel, I play bass.
And vocals.
A little bit of vocals. Dave, lead vocals and rhythm guitar.
Nice. And is this the original lineup from
No. We've been through quite a few memories. Yeah.
Dave and I were original.
Okay.
Joel came in not too long after the band was formed. Adam we've had on drums for about a year now.
Okay.
So,
Ouch, about a year. A little over.
a little bit.
A year and a half. Yeah, it's about a year and a half.
And I can't tell time. I'm sorry.
Are you on is that with the 4-track EP that's out?
I was just on that last one.
Oh, okay.
Joel played drums on Here We Go Again and Mount Sorrow. I played drums on Hey Wait
Wow.
and Step Down, and Adam played drums on With Fire.
Oh, wow,
So,
okay.
yeah.
We kind of like...
Yeah, these little musical chairs.
Dave was originally a drummer, and then we couldn't find a singer. So he said,
okay.
I'm going to sing.
Wow,
And
you
then
guys are switching all over the place.
Yeah, we took it in different routes.
I can only play guitar though. So
So who does most of the, as far as lyrical, who does most of the writing?
Me and Joel, I mean, I'm the vocalist, but like you said, I used to be a drummer, so I'm kind of still new at it.
Yeah.
I read a lot of the vocals, the actual notes. Joel definitely helps me guide. But as far as the lyrics, we kind of actually write a lot together lyrically
That's
as a
cool.
band. But me and Joel kind of do like the most lyric writing. He's pretty on key when it comes to vocals.
with
Gotcha.
the lyrics,
Yeah.
we usually get, Dave will come in with an idea, or Joel sometimes even comes in with an idea, or me too, and Adam's been helping lately, and we'll just run with it. We'll sit down, and just bang something out, throw out ideas. Dave will take them home and, adapt them for himself too, and it works really well.
So does it go back and forth as far as creating the song? Is the music there first primarily? Or Primarily?
Yeah.
And then laying on top?
It's probably because mostly doing to me, taking the role of being the singer, because I've always liked Nirvana, his yeahs. There's a lot of yeahs in their song, but I like simple shit. I think that music should be more about music than a message. But I understand the other left or the right side or whatever the brain, the people who like to hear the message. And I find a beauty in the art too, but it's not something I feel limited when you're writing lyrics to certain notes and stuff. I want to be free.
Yeah.
But that's just me personally. But other people love lyrics. They're like, what did that say? I'm like, doesn't matter, listen to the song. But other people like to hear it. So, but with
Yeah.
Fire, we put a lot of. Me and Joel put a lot of effort to the lyrics, like who we're speaking to.
And with Fire, that is new track coming off the, was it a 5-song?
5-track EP.
5-track.
Yeah.
Soon to be released, or maybe coming up?
Yeah, we're just talking about tonight, possibly booking in the works Shenanigans in February. We're not sure exactly
Okay.
date.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna CD release it there.
Nice.
Yeah.
We'll just keep a look at our Facebook,
Yeah.
Facebook.com/ALLINADAY916. We're working on putting together a CD release show. We should have information hopefully by the end of the week
Nice.
coming up. So, we'll post it as soon as it's ready.
Sweet. So far, 2012 is going to be
The year of ALLINADAY Day.
So very publicized year, yeah. The final year. We'll see what happens.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
we're done recording. We're gonna hit it hard.
Finish the end of the world with a bang.
We're gonna
Pretty much.
Yeah.
We're gonna get out. We're getting ourselves out there a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Or join the 27-year club. We're all gonna OD if we don't do anything.
I've already passed 27-year club.
Yeah, I can't say anything.
I'm on my way.
27-year club. Yeah. Actually, gonna be
You can
20.
make a club.
Yeah, let's invent it.
And from the other 4-song EP and then this 5-track one, what would be some of the big differences you guys incorporated?
Like meaning what? Like
Could be through recording or just writing in general, or approach. You feel like there's substantially different?
I mean, I guess The four track, the previous one that we have, those are all staying on the 5-1. We've just
Oh,
kind
okay.
of been releasing them as we go along.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we just finished the last one. We're gonna put together a 5-track.
Yeah.
But that's why we haven't really hit management. We've just been, building a fan base with our songs because we want a solid EP to give to them. We don't want them to come back and go, okay, what else do you have? We want to be
Yeah.
fully armored and ready to go. So as far as management goes and whatnot, we've been working with like local stuff, but we want a solid product before we hit,
Yeah.
labels and really push that route.
And all songs were recorded in LA, right?
In LA.
Okay.
Yes.
And that was with who?
With Rich Mauser, we recorded original at Pus Cavern with Joe.
Oh, okay.
A
Nice.
full out. Then Thomas from Oleander hit us up on MySpace when it was still popular. And then
Yeah.
so we
Rest in peace.
we were
Yeah.
gonna go deliver a 12 track, and we recorded it, engineered it, and produced. Well, he engineered it, but we produced it and recorded ourselves. And but then we found out Rich wanted to work with us. Once we went down there, worked with a couple songs, we blossomed really as a band.
Nice.
Went through a couple of member changes, but it was beneficial. Then that whole album actually went on the back burner, and even though it was a great album, but we took some of those songs and wrote some new with the producer. But that's why we came out with this EP. Like we really haven't ever released a solid product.
Not
We've kind of
yet.
been it's a growing experience.
It's been
So now we're there.
it's been a long, crazy journey,
It's
but
been a long paycheck.
it's
Yeah, seriously.
it's been really. We've seen a lot and learned a lot
Yeah.
about how the industry works and really how to get your name out there.
Yeah.
And people may think that we're done by not doing a lot of shows and push, but it's more about taking your time and building it up slowly. It's
A solid product.
yeah, it's not going to matter if you go and record a song with, just one microphone just through your laptop.
Yeah.
People want to hear more. They want to hear better than that. You've got to really shine, and you pretty much get one chance, and you got to give it your all. So
Unless that's your shtick. Like,
yeah,
hey, I'm a guy
I mean,
that
it
plays
works.
rickety like tubs as a drum.
Exactly.
That
That stuff
Yeah,
works
that's
for
for
sure.
some bands,
But for a 4-piece alternative band, I mean, you want a great sound.
Exactly.
In an album. You want something
Exactly.
solid.
Which we've really, with Rich and with, the addition of Adam and Joel, I think we've really are starting to hit that.
Yeah. This is the tightest we've ever been.
Mhm.
So
Nice.
we went
Good.
through, I don't know, like how many drummers, including me and Joel? At least like 7 drummers. I mean,
Yeah, probably.
a couple
I mean-
bassists. Me and Andrew have pretty much been steady
Yep.
in our positions, but it's been but this is the tightest we've ever sounded.
Yeah.
We know when we're loose, but we had to do what we had to do to keep it going, keep our fan base, not break up like we
Yeah.
went through thick and thin. So.
Keep everybody in
Yeah.
check, that's for sure.
And I mean,
Yeah.
that's the biggest thing is get everyone on the same page. I mean, everyone wants the same thing.
It's a 4-person relationship, and when you're locked in a room, on hours and in trying to, work your second job for free,
Yeah.
and just trying to make a buck on it. You put 4 people with all the testosterone, and everybody's going through personal shit. You try to leave it at the door. Does it work? Sometimes it does. Sometimes it
Yeah.
doesn't. We pay to play here. We got the rent just on top of our house rent just to play here. So trying to keep everybody inclined, everybody ready to go, and then trying to move forward as well it takes a lot for a lot of bands. So
Yeah, we've been 5 to 5.5 years we've been a band now. So
Wow.
yeah, it's been a while.
I don't think a lot of bands would make it what we've gone through also along this way.
Yeah.
I think that really speaks to like who we are as people and as a band. Most people I think would have broken up if they would have went and just recorded a 12-track album and then find out a month later, sorry guys, but you need to do it this way and
Yeah.
scrap that. And then just personal things
Yeah.
that we've all gone through. I don't think a lot of people would.
Most bands
Be here
break up
still.
after a year to 1.5 to 2 years. I mean, it's
Yeah.
kind of like you said, relationships, same thing with relationships, but got to be in it for the long haul if you're really trying to do something. You're going to live
Yeah.
together on a bus, so.
Yeah,
we're through thick and thin, that's for sure.
You got to be really comfortable with that.
Just
Yeah.
shows, that all.
Pretty comfortable.
It just shows that we're all in it. And
Yeah.
We're all 100%. We're hard. This is where we don't want to sit behind a desk for the rest of our lives.
Yeah.
We want to be on the road, and we want to be recording. We love music. We love playing. That's what we want to do.
Nice.
So.
And I mean, also, being the four guys, relationship kind of wise, like being able to take each one's consideration or criticism or
Yeah.
decision, like that's gonna be that's always a tough thing, but
It is.
in order to swallow.
We're all
Yeah.
pretty
Right.
level-headed people in general,
Very.
whether you're in the room or you're not in your personal life.
Yeah.
We're all just you gotta be like you said. You went through how much you get bass players, drummers, just things that just happen and you set you back. But I mean, you gotta be a level-headed person to not fall apart. You gotta keep on. If that's what your main goal is to eventually make it, you gotta keep going. Muscle through it. So
I think another good thing about us is that we're all friends too.
Yeah.
Like we don't just meet at the band room to play and
Yeah, okay.
do shows together. We just went out with Adam, a couple nights ago. I've known Dave for like 15 years probably now. And I've known Joel for a long time too. We've all been friends for a long time.
Yeah,
so.
probably before we were in bands.
Yeah.
I think we were coming to see each other's bands.
Yeah, we're gonna see each
Yeah,
other.
me and Dave used to play Deftones songs when we were like 16 years old.
Yeah. Which we still do.
Which,
Yeah,
we still do. We still do play Deftones songs together.
Slipknot.
I joined in.
Yeah, Slipknot and System of a Down and all that stuff. So.
So with the 5-track being finalized, hopefully February release.
Yeah.
Big plans for the summer, or at least
Yeah,
pushing
we got State Fair. It's going down. It's just tentative on the date.
Yeah.
We should be playing the last day of the concert in the park with the Brodies.
Oh, nice.
Possibly a CD release show with Oleander in March, maybe. We're still
Wow.
working on that. St. Patty's Day we're booked for it's a Saturday gig at Powerhouse Pub. So that's pretty much what we're looking for this summer, and of course pushing our EP
Yeah, absolutely.
to radios. So.
Is there anybody like in the area, or it can be SAC bands or outside bands? Is there anybody that you would love to tour or at least play a show with?
Deftones.
Yeah.
Deftones, for sure.
Yeah.
It's like that's my band right
I
there.
like to play with Foo Fighters.
That'd be pretty
Dave
sick.
Grohl's an idol, so
Mm.
I mean they're huge. That's just fantasy, if you can say, but
Yeah, I mean, huge. They're obviously gigantic, but
Yeah.
like, they're humble as shit.
yeah, they
yeah.
pick bands that they like, or
Yeah.
I got nothing but respect for that band.
Yeah, that's why I would want to tour with Oleanders, because like you don't know what a lot of other bands are. A lot of like lead singers are just like the creepy quiet guy who
Yeah.
just shows up, writes his music, and leaves, and doesn't really say much. But since we've gotten to know Oleander over however long we've known him for, going on tour with them just because we have that bond, we have
yeah,
that
they would be.
that friendship.
Yeah.
They're really nice,
Very
really
nice.
nice guys.
What about you, Joel? You want to get one played?
I'm easy.
Anybody will?
I like playing shows. Sometimes it's
Chris
hard
Brown?
to follow like a big act, or
Yeah.
hard to build up to a big act. But
Absolutely.
I'm happy just playing.
Touche.
Yeah, that's true.
There you go.
You can play in front of one person and you'd be happy.
Yeah. I'll play for my grandma or my mom.
That's awesome. As long as you're playing, that's awesome.
Seriously.
Well, obviously the passion is there.
Oh yeah.
That's what it's all about. Well, guys, all in a day. Thank you so much for your time.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Yeah,
Hope the
no
best
problem.
for you guys. Keep us posted on February or whenever the release date is,
We'll do.
and we'll help it spread as much as we can.
Yeah,
Facebook.
definitely.
Facebook
Absolutely.
us. And,
Facebook.com/allinaday916.
All in a day.
cool.
Alright.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Peace.